break number 1. Okay, and here I take a road walk spur to get to Landers Meadows Spring. That is spectacular flow for the desert. I am very happy right now because it's beautiful weather. I'm in the trees. I ate down my food bag a lot, so now my pack is really light and I'm only carrying 2 liters of water because the next source is in 7 miles. And I just checked, I'm 43 miles from Walker Pass and 44 miles from Highway 58 and Tehachapi. So that means even if things go wrong, I have to go forward rather than back, which means I'm finally free of the grasp of Tehachapi. I feel so much more relaxed now. And my back is still iffy, but it's feeling much better at these pack weights. And I think it'll just get easier the further I go and the more food I eat. I'm looking east and you can see how the nice tree sections start giving way to more sparse desert over there. And that's where I'm going, I think. I had a very nice, peaceful forest interlude, but now I am definitely back in the desert. And it's hot, I'd say maybe low 80s Fahrenheit. Here's Kelso Road. Oh, look at that water cache. I found a tiny bit of shade under this yucca, and I'm making my lunch, I'm making my last sandwich, and my cream cheese is still almost like ice cold. Not ice, it's cold because it was stored in my food bag, insulated inside my pack. So even though it's been really hot, because it was so cold overnight, it's still good. Taking a little nap. Oh, that's the sun. So the only spot with shade over here, that yucca tree, now has so much wind I can't even sit there. So I just filtered all my water and I'm gonna head out. All right, it's 1:30 p.m., hottest part of the day. I think mid-80s perhaps. I've got 4 liters of water. It's heavy, but it actually feels okay for now since I ate so much food. And then this next 15 miles is gonna be hot, dry, exposed, and almost no shade. And it's 15 miles to the next water source, which is also a cache, but I will not make that tonight. I'll get there sometime tomorrow morning. When I sprained my back, I was off trail, or I lost about 11 days, I think, between spraining my back and then backing out and then taking rest days in town and then catching back up to where I was before. Everybody that I was hiking around is now 11 days ahead of me. And that is a little bit of a bummer because I was finally starting to keep up with people and make friends and get to see people for weeks at a time. And we were kind of the end of season, late Nobo hikers, but I was still around people who were planning to get to Canada. And I could go into a town and I might see 10 or 15 hikers in there. But now there's no one. It's like a ghost town trail. I haven't seen anyone really these last couple days. I saw 2 section hikers who are now past me, but I haven't seen a thru hiker, and at this point I actually don't even know if I will. And I've always hiked my own hike 100%, but it is sad to lose that bit of community that I had just by dint of being on trail. I forgot to say that water cache is maintained, I think, by devilfish, and they don't ask for anything in return. They just put in all this effort and probably a lot of money to bring out this water and keep it really well stocked for us. And it is a lifesaver. This would be an impossible section without it. Look at those nice green trees over there. Wish I could just pick them up, put them over here. Today I'm not holding to my 1.8 miles at a time. I go by, if I see good shade, I stop. Break number 6. These are to prevent motorized vehicles from coming on the trail. It's hot. This one's kind of yellow. I think these Joshua trees are break number 8. Occasionally the shade will stab you. Made it 1,000 kilometers. Things get more exciting a little more quickly when you use kilometers. And another exciting thing is that my sister's coming to meet me on trail. I might see her, I think I'm gonna see her tonight. I'm of course hiking north and she's hiking south in, and then we're meeting in the middle somewhere. And then we'll hike, she'll turn around and we'll hike back the rest of the way to Walker Pass. And my sister had to put up with a lot of unpredictability from me because of course my hike right now is kind of chaotic and also completely inflexible. Like whatever I'm doing, I can't change it even an inch. So there's a good chance that we just completely miss each other if I have to turn around because I can't make it, or if I'm going too slow or whatever. But now that I'm getting a little closer to the campsite, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. We're both trying for the same tent site, and I think I'm gonna make it. I'm really excited to see her. That's gonna be really fun, and I can't wait to spend some time with her. Here's what the clouds are doing. There's the first tree in 5 miles. The temperature actually hasn't been that bad this afternoon. With the wind, it feels more like the 70s. It's only when the wind stops that it feels like low 80s. This is break number 10. Windy. That cloud kind of looks like smoke, but I don't know where it would be coming from. I haven't heard of any fires. Just finished break number 11, 12. I only have half a mile left to go, and I'm gonna probably roll in around 7:15. I wonder if my sister will be there already. The wind does make me nervous. It's the same mechanism that strained my back last time, and now I don't know how much wind is too much wind. This seems fine. lot more than I was comfortable with back there. I could feel the force on my back, which is a little aggravated. I think it's okay. I found my sister. We talked a lot and I didn't film, of course, and now we're going to sleep.